So, out into the cool world. I got one thing of bandages to help keep me up, in case I need to. Lockpick. Got lots of new things to explore. So now the question is, do I want to head straight to this place the Wolfman wants me to go? Hey, hey! You missed Fallout yesterday. Had lots of crazy things happen in Fallout yesterday. Nope. Only one way to find out what's out in the world, and it's to run out into it and scary pants. But there are lots of mushrooms out here. Whoa, take it. Oh no, those are mushrooms. Yeah, there was a lot of poison mushrooms out here. Good lord. Hi, how you doing? Ooh. Punch me? Ow, ow, ow. Take that. Ow. Was driving. Yeah, you can get this tractor walking, you can drive that. That's why I decided to fix the well. I figured that was likely going to happen. Dump our stuff real quick. Trap. This tractor here. See? Got a tractor right here. You can get one and you can drive it, yeah? Just make sure you run over all the crazy things around here, please. You know, these weirdos especially, they're filled with lots of hatred. Too slow. You'd be doing me a favor. This place. Ooh. Got another one of those. Ugh, those things look disgusting. I just don't like all the poison mushrooms that's everywhere. They are really abundant in this area of the woods. That should be the way back there. Alright, plenty secrets. Oh no, it's single player. It's not multiplayer. Though, multiplayer could be something interesting for this game, though. Oh, body. Died of starvation. Another one of starvation. You knew they died of starvation, or that it was single player? Or maybe you just made a joke that I didn't. No, no, no. Yeah, it's not actually drivable, as far as I know, at least. I'm just saying, help! I'm stuck in evil woods with monsters. Send help! Here's something growling. Need Andy and Kiwi to, like, come kick things' asses around here. I hear something and I don't like it. Yes, this is PS4 version. Though there is a PC version. Whoa! The fuck was that? Dead Mushroom Man. So what? Now those mushrooms that actually attack me now? Like there aren't enough problems. Hmm. I know you can kill the bugs if you can catch them. I gotta wait for them to come out and I can get a little money. PC, it does not show it's shipped yet. I have noticed that it's gone on sale and not on sale several times lately. Ooh, it is dark over here. Ooh. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. You know? Oh, so many mushrooms, man. It's like, whoa. Oh, what the? What the hell was that? It wasn't a bear trap, because you get actually stuck in bear traps. Some other new trap I need to pay attention to? Yeah, you know, it where you could buy it. It's been going in and out of stock lately. There's so many thick trees here, too. Ooh, what the hell is this? Ah, apparently that's the house. Well, Lexi, and she said this when she recommended it, is that she'd been hearing people have had huge delays on getting their PCs and that delivered to them. So, that's likely what I would say is probably happening. All boarded up and barricaded. Oh. What was that? That was a very bizarre screech. do not like bizarre screeches. What the hell is this? Pile of junk. Somebody was making something. Hot. So we know there's a dog here. See, I heard about container messes, so maybe the tech will become very hard, or even... Oh yeah, I was always expecting a lot of stuff, like with consoles likely being hugely delayed during Christmas, likely. Heavy smell of gasoline. Oh, there's that darkness crap, though. So, I bet if I use my torch, this whole freaking place will blow up. So, I'm going to have to, like, throw a Molotov or something, then. Because I'm imagining I will die horribly if I do anything. And I am out of space. Tractor wheel. What can I drop for now? Drop the stone and the bottles here. I'll be back. Can't jump over that. How far am I away here? Hey Carter, how you doing? Not too far away. Wish you luck so that you will get your PC before Christmas. It's a survival horror game, so, you know, moody audio, so, no, I didn't want to go over the fence. There's not a lot of music too much. It goes for that, you're alone. Just gotta be careful not to be eaten by anything. My mic sounds low? Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough. Me. Hello. Am I sound better now? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, remember I mumble a little sometimes. Let's see. All this junk and get this stuff in the oven. Stuff it all in the oven. Okay. Oh. So that gave me 40 at my other hideout. So does it like increase the value over time? Oof, there we go. Vulnerable to poison. My vulnerability to poison will increase. Fearful. My sight will get worse for a short amount of time when I receive damage. Acid blood. My blood will hurt enemies. Thought I. Once a day, for about a minute, I will be able to see all around me. Once a day, I will be able to run for a short amount of time without losing stamina. These two sound... This one would be useful too if you have trouble getting hit. Maybe we refresh the stream, maybe. I know there was a time before where somebody came in and said the audio sounded weird and they refreshed the stream and the audio then was louder. I remember that happened one time before. Maybe try that. I think I'd probably go with the acid blood. But assuming it's going to be like this one, and it's going to make me choose a negative one too, I bet. So... Yep. Poison does not hurt me a lot. So I imagine if I take that, it'll probably take half of a bar, or maybe even a whole bar. That's... See, that ultimately depends on the effect of it. Like, if it's just talking about, like, the distance of my sight, then, I mean, that's not as bad. Because, I mean, in a situation where you're fighting stuff, you know, you're just going to be, like, you know, focusing on the thing you're fighting. But if it means, like, it blurs my vision or something, that could be more... Actually, I don't think I've ever heard of a game that does that. That's... I mean, that's not to say there isn't a game, but I can't think of one off the top of my head that does that. It's an interesting choice system. Plus, it also gives you a way to manage difficulty in a way. Like, if you want, like, super freaking hard, then you can just choose all negative perks, perhaps. Actually, I wonder if it lets you do that. Hey. No, you can't undo it. If it lets you just choose negative, that'd be pretty weird for crazy people. What I'm saying is I don't know if it forces you to pick positive. Obviously, as you can see, it won't let you choose positive only. That'd be kind of weird if there's like some like, you're a master of survival trophy or something. Honestly, I'm kind of more fearful of taking the poison one, especially seeing how many more mushrooms I'm seeing in this forest. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. And just hope it's not that bad. I hope. Guess we'll find out, though. I can only hope it's not. Please don't be super bad. Oh, doing one of these weird things again. So I didn't get to keep the shiny stones from the last weird event I had like this. What's this? Bell? Torch. That's a pretty good, Oh, I got here. Somebody over here. Hi. Stand in line. Ooh. Project Zombo. I think Kata may have played that. I think. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, like, no. Can't get behind it. Very hard. Well, I imagine I have to open this trapdoor, so... that... That is... very... Can't get in now. Don't see anything else they'll act with. Yeah, I think I remember Carter playing something like that, I think. There's wood power over there. Anything south here? You have no voice nor free will, but do not fret. You're in good hands. I think you should be kind of concerned if you're hearing dead people talk to you, bro. That's a little concerning. Lock. Shelf. Nothing in the generator. Come on. X. No, that's not like super creepy at fucking all. Here's your fucking key. Whoa! No. Well, that was a different kind of enemy. Not a very pleasant one either. Whoa! Get over there. Wait, what? Package? Oh! Oh, Wolfman. Somewhere in the southwest of the old woods lies a place where you can find a key to this box. I don't know how he survives out at night. He doesn't even have any barricade or anything on his houses. Anything different? Oh, very loud sounding, by the way. Get this put in there too before it goes a want. Two more to the Boston Stream Wader. Stream Waders. Stream beam. Let's see. And now, all this package stuff all dealt with. Question is, yeah, it looks like he bought, yeah, he even got all the wood. So yeah, it looked like he actually bought everything. That's good. Very good. Yeah. So I guess every time I use the bike guy, I got to give him alcohol, I believe, I guess. I'm going to assume. Unless it just costs one forever, and then that's not bad. If that's the case, but I doubt it's that easy. Hey, he even got my pills in that. And it's becoming night. So, let me take... It'll be another night. Okay, I wonder if he'll stay in there. Oh. Now. Summon heal. Come on. So now you're gonna see what the other mechanic of this game is when it gets night. Still, okay, it's still going down. I got a little bit of time. But yeah, basically at night you have to go to a base and stay safe. If you want to do that, okay, I think it's time to head in. So that. There we go. So, in theory, hopefully I'll be good. Yeah, he stays in here. That's funny. I wonder if he'll attack anything. Now we just gotta wait the night and see what happens. I think I got a pretty good setup here. That door is like, I would be surprised if something can get in that door. Your breathing ain't helping though, Wolfman. I mean, I appreciate the company, but could you tone down the breathing just a wee bit? So far, so good. Sadly, I don't have any cracks in this room to look around the rest of the house any. So, yeah, as long as all this furniture keeps those two doors closed. This one, like I said, I would be so surprised if they could somehow open that. There's so much shit in front of it. That one's iffy, because that one was able to move it, so... Oh. Oh, what the hell's that? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Shadow shit. Yeah, they're just jealous they can't get it. Man, they just consumed the darkness now. Come on, you cowards. You came in last time. I'd like to see it again this time. See anything out there? Ooh, consume that wound again. And there we go, sign of morning. Thank goodness. So good. I think this is supposed to be more of a spooky night this night. So we didn't really get to test out enemies trying to attack anything. But still. Dawn of a new day. Day 11. 150 with the trade-off. Force generator though. Okay. Now if his prices didn't get affected, yeah. I really think that door was pretty much taken care of. Something did come in though, because I'm pretty sure that door was closed. Let's see, if your prices are still the same, can't show him the box. Looks like they're the same. So we got extra 50. So I guess progression through the game increases things. So that's pretty nice. So that means it'll actually get easier to get gasoline in that. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and buy that. Then actually, because I'm assuming this workbench isn't upgraded, right? Okay, no, looks like upgrade carries over. Okay. No, wait, no. No, it does, wait. No, it does, because I can make the Molotov, so yeah. Yeah, so the upgrade did carry over. What the hell is that bottom item? So what do I need to upgrade? Another toolkit. Oh, I can do that. Saying all I need is to get more torches and give them to Wolfman. So let's buy that. I think I'm good on gas for now. I think I got like 5 of them right now. Do that right now for a minute. So it's 200 for things, so got 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4 things of gas. That one's not quite good. Well, no, actually, no, I kept the 1 torch. So yeah. So I need to make 4. That'll give me 200. I got lot of stuff. And now 80 essence, not too bad. So yeah, I might want to buy those for a while. If I can get 150 every night from him, sure. Okay, so let's head over to Wolfman real quick. Watch out for mushrooms. Whatever weirdos might. So that mushroom man thing that I ran into, I wonder if having a lot of mushrooms is an indication that they'll... Oh. Oh, yeah! Ugh, get the fuck out of me. You have a dog right nearby, man. Fucking scary shit. Yeah. Give me a toolbox. Thank you. Enjoy your lovely stuff. Whew. I'm pretty sure that dog wasn't there last time. So I wonder where you get to learn the lovely codes to this stuff. Around now. That you good thing I didn't go through that. Oop, body. Oh! Okay, so some corpses fucking explode. Delightful. Thanks a lot. So I see the fearful thing is affecting me now. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather had that than getting worse poison. Stupid corpse. Poison mushrooms. As well. Ooh, hi. his arm. So then that is an exploding corpse. Then. See, I don't know if those things are passive or not. I mean, I want to find out, but I don't want to find out by putting myself at risk. You know what I mean, bro? Bros. Are you a friend? Cross. Oh. Are they burying themselves? Like getting closer. Choose wood. Well, he doesn't appear to want to do anything to me, so. Doesn't look like. I guess I'll leave him alone. I'm doing alright on supplies. Ooh. Hi. Punk. You got what you deserved. Who is? Oh, it's waning. Crap. Another shrine? It's like a piece of a house. This is the north area. That's the old woods. He said in the old woods there was a key. Because I don't really think I'm going to probably be able to get over there yet. Imagine something is probably going to block me. Sauce pipe, a note. Population list. I still have no idea what language these notes are in. Gun magazine. Will that be an explodey corpse? Whoa. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh lord, that has so much health. Oh, it is still following me. Holy crap. That looks like something from fucking Silent Hill. Looks like it had a bunch of fucking tentacles on its head. Ugh. Now I have to go find my body. This is just about broken, so... I'd like to go get my stuff before it turns to night. Yeah, it looks like the game is very nice to actually mark where my stuff was, though. And the only question is that thing there? That thing had a lot of life, too. So dark. Whatever the soy is, I don't know. Pig. That's a fun one. So good, the thing ain't here anymore. Shows disarm. So apparently there's some way to disarm him. So I hold a dog and somebody killed it. Let's use that real quick. He was injured some. If you pay attention to the bottom, you'll see a red bar. So he probably was injured by that dog. We'll just use this up real quick. Scrap metal. I heard a dog die. And he was injured. But I don't see a dog here. Ah, there we are. He might have triggered that bear trap, too. Either way, whether it was the dog or him, something injured him. Okay. We'll bring this for this, and... I'm glad I actually upped my inventory. Because, boy, am I really getting the usage out of it for sure. I'm definitely getting my use out of it. But we need to get back. Nighttime's coming. See if we can have another peaceful night or not. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. I still need to go see this chicken lady. I just don't like all these mushrooms. I really hope there's some way to like trigger these mushrooms later on. Let's see. Two more stages left for the campaign on Stream Raiders. It's been quite a while since I finished one. Let's see. Let's go ahead, use... I'll save my big tank for it, so let's use my bazooka. Oh, not my bazooka, my beast. Okay. Let's get stuff deposited and shit. Come on, man, get more air on you. You know, now you mention it, though, I never saw the dogs or the tribal people fight each other. So, I guess they don't like each other. So, that's actually useful information to know. Okay. So, I don't have any gas in there yet to do anything in there. So, just wait for it to get a little dark, turn the generator on, and, get it all blocked off, and I can do a few things. It calls them savages, so I guess there was some kind of tribe. When you look at the thing over them, it says savages. And they have very stereotypical ook kind of talk. So if they are any kind of zombies, it's likely tree zombies, because there seems to be an incredibly heavy emphasis on trees, if you've noticed. Roots and plants growing everywhere. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Yes, okay, I think I'll go with that. Drag, drag, drag. And I don't have anything I can feed into the oven. So no worries on that. Go ahead, upgrade the bench. ICO. I don't know what that is. Some kind of glue gun or something. Way out of space for shit. Okay. Guess I can put the chair here just in case. Ah, so that was a game you played. I figured it sounded familiar. Oh! Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh no! No! Fuck! Fuck. Bastard still got in. Before I do that, we'll get the gas. Damn. Let's see, that's that PS2 game? Wait, no, that's a visual novel. For some reason I keep thinking of either that PS1 game or that PS2 game. That's that visual novel series, right? The When They Cry, yeah. See, I'm used to it being with the When They Cry. So when you just say that, it makes me think of that tactics game on the PS1, or that really bizarre PS2 RPG where you like hop into different people's bodies. No, apparently what it does is it skips the night, and you don't get rewarded reputation. So I didn't get any reputation for the merchant. Apparently he triggered the trap. A shame. So it's definitely a little harder to survive the night. Yeah, get my stuff. Well, they do kill you, but depending on where you are, you get punished more severely. What could I do? See, they easily pushed that away. I wonder... There's nothing else in this part of the house, right? Yeah. There's two boxes in the shed with the garage. I wonder if I could kind of create a situation kind of like that, but make it on the inside. Well, So there was... Can't move that. I got one little box thing I can move. I need to find a key for that. But yeah, it's in your interest to survive, though, because the reputation's free money. He gave me 150 for surviving, which was 50 more than in the previous location. So surviving is very well in my... Very well. But it is nice that technically you're not severely punished either for failing the night. But still, like I said, it is in your good interest. Now, what I would be curious about if I went to the previous hideout in the other woods, because they all getting more violent. Yeah. Because that's free money you could be using to buy other resources. See, I believe it lets me, yeah, I can fix that doorway. If I can create a situation where I can get this door to hold, the window will be the only way they can get in. So let's see. What if... we still do this. It's not long enough to still move it. I could perhaps try to wedge this box. Like, see how I have those wedged in, so it's hard for them to get in between? Maybe... so maybe if I wedge this in, I can make it difficult for him. So first thing, let's get Longwise. Now, see, the main problem is now. So I imagine if they whittled through here, yeah, so it really depends on how they walk. I'm still learning how these fuckers walk, so might be worth a shot. So what I could do actually is I could actually set up a bear trap, but every time I do that, I'd be using up a scrap, though. How much do you sell scrap for? Because, like I said, surviving is a pawn. So, he has 3 scrap for 10 value. And I believe it's 3 scrap for 1 trap. So, if they attack in groups of 2 of that, I mean, obviously 150 would be worth surviving. You know, if I have to pay 10 for Bill, yeah, so see, it's 3. So that can be a good thing. I can make the shovel now, too. I need tape and... what the hell is that? It says I have 2 of them. Oh! A staff. Okay, well that works. So I need tape and the shovel head. Do you have tape? Yes, he does have tape. So 40 value for 2 tape or 1? 1. So it's 10 each for the scrap. Still, that's not a bad deal, honestly, still. Now, how much is the shovel head? Oof, I need a lot of money for that. I need to survive. I got 2 nights I've died here, 1 night I've survived, so I need to start surviving. For now, I'll have the tape. So I'll make a trap, and we'll place a trap by the door each night. And hope it doesn't turn into a dud. But like I said, it's authority costs, and I have some already, so... The better question is, how much is the fish scooter music getting louder in background? Oh, how much is the fish scooter music? I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Did he have a fish? I didn't even notice. It's Wope. He gets his wet egg, which I don't know anything about that. Scooter. The only Scooter I can think of is like Borderlands. And he's mostly about cars, so... And... oh yeah, I did actually have a shiny stone to sell him, actually. And I am just out of space for everything. I guess I could, since the one guy does pick up stuff, I guess I could put some stuff in it. Techno music? Let's see. So I want to keep a staff to make a shovel. And I need to sell the shiny stone. I need my inventory space. Take that. I basically need to survive 2 nights and place a few more shiny stones. Ugh. So much crap. I got a lot of nails. I got 2 stacks of fucking nails. Damn. See, I don't have anything else to sell, do I? No, I don't see anything else. I find it weird that the mushrooms and stuff want, but like this bread and potato don't. So... yeah. Guess I could try taking some stones. Let's say they're throwable. I got a 3rd stack of nails happening here. Too much crap. I can always drop a few things on the ground too. So we can try this. I don't think it'll work very well, but let's get in the right position, so all we have to really do is back up with it. We'll try it, but I don't think that's gonna work as well either. I'll try and remember to take a look at that when I end the stream today. Obviously, it being music, I don't want to play it while I'm streaming. So let's go ahead. Sadly, I'm losing out on gas too. Okay, now the last thing, where do I want to go? mean, ugly thing over there in the north. Ah, yes, that's a much better idea for that. And I still also need to go back here too, actually. So, I guess that's where we'll go next. Here, dog. Damn it. Ooh. Managing that stamina, though. See that one? And then I take that, of course. Ugh, Lord. I want to... Yeah, there was a dodge. Okay. Need to remember that. Back at this place. So we could heal a dog heal, and... I guess something else we could do is break the barricade windows. But we would have to bash it a whole lot. But that would involve not burning it. Which, I mean, if there's something important in now, it might, well, get destroyed. So that might actually be a good idea to destroy the barricade window. That still leaves us half of our inventory. Yeah, because it's a small room, but there's apparently something though. Oh yeah, there's gas here. I think that was everything, right? Which room? I can't tell if it's in this house or in the house over there, though. That door there. The whole house is barricaded outside of that and this back room. Lockpick. Crate. What do we got in here? Fabric! I love that. Little light on the desk. Very stuffy. I bet there's something in that room where that light turned on now. That don't sound good. Don't sound good to me. It's a metal door. safe. How much gas is in that? Not much, but... Okay, I need a key. So we need to come back here then. Off you go then. Ah, dang you EU people. Blast you overseas people! Foiled again! Well, you already know I'm an American, Carter. You're just rubbing it in. Well, I guess I can see about this chicken lady since I'm out in this direction, assuming I don't get my face ate in. Truck what? Oh, tank what? Okay. Oh, you a horde, you. Oh, hi. Come on, boy. Ah, fuck, I missed him. Dang it. Go, go, go! Range with those dang flaking stabs. I need to get that shovel. I gotta get my stuff back real quick too. They have so much range with those dang stabs. Oh! Yeesh. Locals are not friendly, I tell ya. Okay, I don't know if this guy's still over here, but I guess we'll find out. We'll have the fence between him and me. Nope. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, watch when he does that. Get wrecked. Ew. Take that! Well, I'm not a big band or movie person, so don't hold it against me. okay there, buddy? Ah, so much crap, man. I'm gonna come back to this tank, so... Walks on as valuable, so... Take that, and the gas... There's gas in a line. Take those then. I don't want to get old. The whittle. Whittle me this, musicians. See, Scudo does have some quotes. The painted cow. Everyone heal! All you people overseas. Why does everyone I know practically live overseas, practically? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like whatever that was. Oh, no! 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 Yeah! Well, at least I wasn't that far away. We're derailing the chat. I need to fix this real quick and get that stuff. So, yeah, I'll worry about upgrading when I get back, if I can. But yeah, I need to get that stuff before nightfall starts kicking in. But yeah, that wasn't too far away. I don't think it was. Yeah, see, I was right nearby. Where are you, Fido? Where went? Blasted dogs. Yeah, I'm not really good at knowing a lot of musicians and movies. I'm more into Japanese culture, anime, manga, and video game stuff. Okay. Boss time. Let's use my big tank. Multi-hitting tank. Did anyone heal of the party animals? Okay, how about the gorillas? Can we talk about... Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. How about the gorillas, huh? Well, you know, I usually play Japanese turn-based RPGs and that. So, you know, it's usually easier to stop in comments, but, you know, being a survival horror game, it's a little harder to completely stop and... Man, I got too much crap. I need to find more stuff to do with... Find a lot of guns, too. Let's see if I can upgrade this board another time. Let's see... A pipe that make it that. Increase durability if I can get a pipe. Or I can do more damage if I put more nails in it. Okay, wait, do I got some gas on me? I got... We'll get another thing of gas. Fill some of these up. I'm gonna want this out, because it should be likely turning in nighttime soon. Such a weeb. Weebs. You're all the talk. Especially you, Carter. I know, but I had to really strongly to convince you to even try Dark Souls. Come on. Stop pouring the gas in, Blue. Okay, it's starting to get nighttime now. Let's see. Come on, go, go, go. Guess I could put some of the wood out here. Okay. So let's get that wetted. Oh deal. Maybe I should start looking into buying that gun from him too to make it. Ah, Dark Souls ain't frustrating. It's all about the warning. Now, you want something frustrating, play freaking 76. Ugh. That's frustrating. Believe me, I've played frustrating. Dark Souls is majorly just really learning and understanding the mechanics. This game's kind of in a similar boat. You just kind of left to your own devices, be like, here you go, mess with the world. That and like, Don't Starve. Oh, it is so frustrating. So many bugs and wasted time just because the game's in such a horrible state. Don't Starve's pretty frustrating too. Way more than Dark Souls in my opinion. Yeah, screw that. Todd Howard can go shove it. Okay, we'll see if this works a little bit. Inhale. Drag. Squeeze it in now. Shut you. See if I stuff in the corner, maybe it'll be harder for him to open it. Then... out there should be good. Now I just need to be careful not to step on it. And oh yeah, the one by the window's gone. I need to replace that too. Okay. So the night begins. Nah. I beat Dark Souls 3 at 45. No, to be fair, the unknown, what is it? Unknown King was pretty hard, though, at 45. Yeah, really, it more like 16 times the downgrade. Fallout New Vegas looks better than it does. Yeah, Carter, I played it so you didn't have to, so I don't know why you started playing it. Now, at least on the upside, as long as that light's working, I can see when that door opens. So I know to get prepared for something to come in. for nothing. Seeming pretty safe so far. Yeah, so if that setup works, then the only way for him to get in will be the window. And while it sucks I'll have to sacrifice a trap each day for the doorway over there, if they can get through that door still. That's still, you know, that's 30 out of 150 cash each day, so... Gotta spend a little to live a little. What? Spend a little, live a little. Uh-oh. Oh. They can break the furniture. Or did they break the door? Sounds like they're breaking it all. I didn't know they could break the furniture. Nope. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? Why did it pull all my stuff inward? What? That was weird. And I got that chairs over that freaking trap. I look old. That's so mean. So yeah, they broke furniture out here. Ah, but you can rebuild them. Oh dear. I guess on the upside that helps get the chair out of there. That was weird. It dragged the sofa into you. That was so bizarre. You missed it yesterday. I posted it on Discord that yesterday I was going to do unboxing. I said it on Discord. Old is negative. I'm not old anyway. I'm really 300 years old. That's young in the bigger wideness of the world. So they destroyed 2 of the 4 furniture things. I might have to rethink. I did it in the last hour of the stream, so it was like, I think 2 p.m. Right now it's 12:52 p.m. right now. Can I get this chair without? Thank you. Yeah, that's young in the, you know, the big old sense of the world. Oh, I almost forgot about you. Actually, that's actually just enough room to walk in now. Oof. So yeah, they didn't bother that. That was weird. What was up with everything getting dragged? That was really strange. So they can destroy furniture, though. So that's interesting to note. Andy, me not bad. Well, everyone's bad in their own evil, twisted, trolling ways. So what's it cost to fix these? That's quite a bit of nails, but on the other side, I do have a lot of nails. Oh, Andy. Well, on the upside, it delayed them. But he still got in, though. So I might want to put a trap there, too. Ugh. Or just get the gun. Gun could be good, too. Anyway, I have a shiny stone for you, so... So that will give me enough for the shovel, then. I'm assuming the shovel will have the wide reach like the staves, so that will be good. Good on junk at the moment, but because I still have those 2 traps, so that's good. Let's go ahead and buy that too. So that leaves me with 73 reputation with you, so we can make the shovel now. So now we'll have 2 repairable weapons. Little by little, we're increasing that. Just a wee little bit. See, this is why you never let me play a survival horror game, because I just hoard everything. It's like, must keep everything. Push it all in the storage box. Now, where's that tape? Need you, and yeah, it was the staff, so. Go on that. Now, let's see what I need to upgrade. So to upgrade it, need pipe, flight, less stamina, inflict more damage, increase weapon durability, greatly increases weapon durability. If I can get another shovel head. So you can have 2 upgrades. We're fine with light trolling here, everyone. A little light trolling never hurt anyone. You got good trolling and bad trolling. Good trolling's fine. We're all fine with a little joking, poking, hippy hoppa hoopa. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's good. So I can have 2 upgrades. Probably... I think I'll probably go... How much stamina does it use, actually? That's a good question. Let me get out of the way of anything. Uses 1 ball. Dodging... uses a little bit more. Dodging's kind of weird. You can't be moved forward because apparently it messes it up. So you gotta completely stop. Hmm. How much does the wooden plank... See, I'm thinking of maybe making it do a lot of damage. Plank does a whole thing itself, too. Decisions. The one I gave it was the more nails. No, did I give it the light one? I guess I gave it hardened, so it has more durability. It probably... I kind of would like the less stamina and the greater durability, but I have to get a lot more materials for the story. Well, basically I have to get a lot of reputation to get another shovel head. Because, I mean, if it already does more damage than the nail bat, which I hope, but I don't really know, because, you know, I just got now. So little space for anything. I can upgrade something again with fabric, so I guess at this point we're starting to get more utensils, so it might be a good idea to upgrade our hotbar. So it gives one slot. I was afraid of that, but what can you do? So might as well. Now, I wonder how many times you can keep doing those though. And I need to make a new lockpick because I used mine. That made... had all these gun parts in it. I don't want to kill a bazillion things, so... to the ground you go. So now the only question is, do I want to fix the furniture? Come there. See if I... see... this area has 3 windows. No, it has 4 windows. If I was to use this as a shelter, I would need a lot of materials to repair the door. At least this door would have to get repaired. Yeah, I give the little crafty bastards some credit for actually breaking down shit. So, I mean, I do have the wood, so it's not like I'm out of wood. I got lots of logs to still cut up and everything. Oh no, 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 don't. Oh yeah, it's bought. I was gonna be like, don't jump into the freaking. And then I have a thing of 50 nails here. Who knows? Get these fixed. Interesting that they didn't destroy the couch that was in front, though. That's slightly curious. I wonder if they couldn't destroy it, maybe. I don't know. Try right there. Back. careful not to walk into that. Okay. There's a lot of work to set this up, though. It did buy us time, so I think I'll stick with doing it. Okay, now we did all the trading, right? I gave you the shiny stone and all that. And I used a good bit of those nails. Okay, my little traveling merchant. Also, I have to question how the hell you got in here, actually. Whatever was though. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's... So,